Wow. You know, men are having such an impact on the dating world, the marriage world. We're having such an impact, because we're not dating these women, we're not marrying these women. We're just not taking these women seriously anymore because a lot of women are on here talking about they want men to make a certain amount of money. They want men to take care of them. They want men to be stepfathers and take care of their ungrateful, rotten ass children, bastard ass kids. Men are checking out of the marriage and the dating at alarming rates where people are just tired. Men are just over it, and men are just tired of the way that these women have raised their standards, and they don't want to work out. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to be better. They don't want to treat men with the respect that they deserve. That they're actually teaching other women to be lesbians now. This is the new standard of dating for women. Well, just go get another woman. Women understand other women. That's why they hate each other. They're only dealing with each other because they don't have no choice. So they're teaching other women how to just be lesbian. Now, this is the new thing that is going on right now, y'all. Just pay attention. Because men are walking away and checking out instead of just doing better and saying, gee, men are not really checking for us. Let me figure out what I need to do as a woman to be better so that I can get them in. Because if a woman changes, be more feminine, nicer, respectful, that woman can get a man, especially if she's young and beautiful and she's willing to work out and willing to do what she needs to do to take care of herself, physically and otherwise, and just be an all-around good woman. She could have a good man and a good husband and a good father for her children. Men are not complicated. Men are just basically saying now, no, you're not going to continue to take advantage of me. No, I'm not the super sucker simp that you thought all men are and were. Men are waking up. You have children that are being raised by women that see how women are. These men, these boys are seeing this and they're saying, I'm not going to let no woman do this shit to me. I'm not going to let them do this shit to me. I'm going to stop it right now. And that's the reason why this whole passport bro thing has just skyrocketed out of control. Because when other groups of men were doing it, white men and Asian men, nobody cared. Nobody said anything. Now all of a sudden, when black men decide to start doing it and actually speaking about it and teaching other men to do it, now it's an issue because now you're teaching men not to be super sucker simps anymore. And now you're taking away from us. You got women out here pissed off and mad because men are just simply not wanting to be super simps anymore for women. Women over here talking about, yeah, I had to go get me a sugar daddy. I need a sugar daddy while I'm in school, and I need a sugar daddy to help me pay my rent, and I need a sugar. Men are just checking out of that. You mean to tell me I gotta pay you and take care of your rotten ass child too, just to pretend like we in a relationship or like I care about you or you care about me? Nah, I just rather just pay for the sex. Or I'll get me a real woman that's fit, friendly, feminine, and I'll deal with her. Period. I don't have to deal with you because you're super masculine, you're super aggressive, you're fat and out of shape, you got a whole bunch of baby daddies that are not responsible for taking care of your child, but yet you want another man to come in and step in and take care of your child. And you really believe that men are supposed to continue on just simping for you women? I remember I was looking at a talk show years ago, and this young boy, he was about maybe 17 years old, and the girl was about 16 years old. And she had two children, two babies. Now, they did a DNA test on the young boy, and come to find out, he was not the father to either one of those children. Now, granted, she's 16 years old. He's 17. Have his whole life ahead of him. His mother was convincing him to stay in those children's lives and that you need to accept the responsibility of being these children's father. This was his mother doing this to him, saying this type of shit to him. His mother, not her mama, his mother, saying that she needs to be taken care of. It's not her fault, although it definitely was her fault because she was over here having sex with all type of different men and boys, getting pregnant, not holding them accountable at all, but holding this young man accountable. And the mother was helping to hold him accountable. She saw herself in this little girl. Mama is a hoe. Mama is a 304, so she wants her son to take care of this girl and her children that she had with some other dudes that she probably don't even know who the daddies are. Men today are fed up with that type of treatment from mamas over here treating them like they're shit. And I'm gonna tell you something about women. Like you got the Brad and the Judy right now. They just have this beautiful little boy that they work so hard to get. And they love this little boy. You know, they got him all on the internet just showing pictures. And he's a cute little kid. Little half-breeded little Edomite, little child, half-breeded little boy. The daddy's white, so that's a white child with a black mama. But they are over here just loving this little boy. They just love him, and all the women in the comment section, you know, because all you see is a bunch of women in the comment section. You don't see no men really, you know, saying nothing. You see women just commenting, talking about how beautiful he is, how cute he is, and oh, we so happy for you. The reality is, when that boy turns 12, 13, 14 years old, he's going to be in the way. He's going to be a nuisance. And we're going to see how the brat going to be treating his ass then. Because she don't like men. she don't like men. And he's going to start acting like a man. An overgrown ass boy. She ain't going to like that shit at all. She ain't going to like it. And that little boy is going to need guidance from a man. He's going to need a man. Yeah, it's wonderful to have two mommies, you know what I'm saying? You know, nurturing you and all that good shit while you a baby. But when he starts walking and talking, he's going to need a man guiding him, period, and point blank. And I feel like he's being robbed of that. Yeah, it's cool to have little uncles that you want to make up to be uncles and all that kind of shit that you want to put in your child's life. All of that's great. But he really should have a father. He really should have a father. This Ebony K. Williams shit with just getting black men's sperm and talking about, I got my vows ready for when I'm ready. And it's a great gift if you don't ever want to use them. It's a great gift to give to someone else. They're trying to make a society where they are excluding the fathers altogether. Black men, don't give your sperm and your seed away to these women. Don't do it. Don't give your seed away to them. Why? So they can put you on child support? So they can go up to the county building? Or if they have an education, they can just exclude you altogether while they have a hot girl summer giving your baby off to some nanny. And instead of giving the child to you to take care of. This is why I'm so happy about Keke Palmer's ex-boyfriend going for custody of the child. He's going for full custody of the child. He's going for child support. And he's also trying to take her house. When you look at it from the outside, it's like, damn, he's doing some extreme shit. But this is the shit that women do to men all the time, and it's always justified. And in some cases, you have other men that say, well, yeah, you know, just let her have it. Well, in this particular situation, because she's an unfit mother, he needs to have full custody of the child so he can raise his child correctly. And I heard that he moved on and found him a new woman. While she's over here in Usher videos, still single, not having a man. Because from this point on, she's just going to be someone to take to Pound Town. That's all she's going to be from this point on. She's in an Usher video. Now, she went from making Disney movies to being in a Usher video. Some dude with herpes and all kind of other venereal diseases, I would imagine. That's crazy to me. You know, this keychain is very, very old. I bought this chain when I was like 12 or 13 years old, and I bought this years ago from the 99-cent store, and I've just always kept it. No, I do not believe that the Most High, his son is not named, is not Jesus. That is a uh, name that is not his name. That we know that's not his name. You know, I'm not gonna get too deep into all of that, but so if you're looking at the keychain and you see the Jesus on there, yo, heart Jesus. Again, I bought this years ago as a child from a 99-cent store, and I just keep it. I just always kept it, never got rid of it. I wash it every once in a while, and then I just keep using it. I don't see the point in getting rid of it. But I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation, about women today over here teaching other women to be lesbians, because this is their way of teaching men a lesson. They have no other options, fellas, because they can't go to another country. They can't be passport women like men. They can't do what the men do. They can't go out and go get other men from other countries, because those men from other countries are used to submissive women, friendly women, women that know how to treat a man. Do you think they're going to go from that type of woman to an American woman who's just hideous and horrible and mistreats men? They're not going to do that. They'll fuck you and take you to Pound Town, ladies. And from this point on, this is Keke Palmer's future. She's going to be a Pound Town ass hoe. Dudes are just going to be fucking her ass. And that's pretty much all she's going to be worth from this point on, being a whole baby mama. All the while, her baby daddy got a new woman. I can see other children in his future where he's going to be probably happy and content. All the while, getting child support from her. Well, women, you wanted feminism. You wanted what you call equality. This is equality. And it's high time that a lot of you women are held accountable for your actions. See, a lot of you never want to be held accountable. Well, no, you're going to be held accountable whether you want to be held accountable or not. See, men just simply just walking away from y'all is hurting a lot of women. Hurting a lot of women. Because they can't understand why men are not checking for them the way that we've been checking for them before. It's done and it's over with, y'all. So yes, a lot of women are doing the Brad and Judy thing, saying we gonna just make a family and create a family. Well, if you got to do what you got to do, but you're never gonna be happy, because women know one thing about other women is that they don't like each other. They know how miserable other women are, and statistics are showing that a lot of lesbian relationships are toxic as fuck. A lot of lesbian relationships are violent, abusive. They're physically violent, physically abusive. Don't add alcohol and drugs into the equation, because it's even worse. A lot of lesbians are just some violent ass individuals, and they have a lot of mental issues. A lot of mental issues. So telling women, young girls, that this is the route to take, it's not. Getting yourself together and learning how to treat a man, because you never really had to deal with a man, because your mama never had a man around. You know what I'm saying? And she only used them as financial gain, and she taught you how to just use men as financial gain. I remember my little sister's mother would always tell my little sister, whenever she wanted money for anything, although my father was paying large sum of child support to her mother every single month, she would ask her mother for money, and she would say, ask your daddy. Ask your daddy, ask your daddy, ask your daddy, ask your daddy. Although my father was paying child support. She was just teaching her daughter, my little sister, to see men as a financial gain, even her own father. This is the kind of shit that women do in American society. You know, in other cultures, a woman can see the value in a man that he's a hard worker, he gets up and goes to work every single day. It doesn't matter if he's a janitor. It doesn't matter if he cleans toilets. It doesn't matter that he's working at McDonald's as a cashier. He's getting up, working every day to provide for the family. It doesn't matter that he has a taco stand, that a lot of black women decide that they want to start beating on these little taco vendors' asses, just losing their fucking minds and out of control, attacking hardworking people that start a stand, a taco stand, just to survive and to live, make some money for their families. And you got black women over here just being disruptive, abusive, thinking that they can just eat the damn tacos and not pay for them. Black women doing this type of shit. It's over for American marriage, American dating. It's over. Black men continue to stand strong. Black men continue to get the woman that you deserve. Black men continue to support other black men. Continue to support yourself, black men. Black men, continue to uplift yourself and to uplift other black men. Black men, continue to get that money, get that education, get that business that you've been wanting to start. Build yourself up. Black man, make sure that you keep working out. You go take those walks, because walking is one of the best things you can do for yourself health-wise, black man. Black men benefit from just simply walking an hour a day. Drink plenty of water, black man. Take care of yourself. Do what is good for you, black man. When you are uplifting yourself, black man, and you're uplifting other black men, you will see the good fortune that will come to you. The women that you deserve are going to come to you, black man. The woman that deserves you and you deserve her is going to come to you. You're going to get that woman. But building yourself up, not dealing with these trifling ass women, not impregnating them, giving them the time of day, setting yourself up to where now you got to pay child support to some trifling ass bitch that don't even deserve it. Now you setting yourself back. No, those days are over. You're going to be selfish and you're going to think about yourself. You're going to build yourself up. You're going to continue to do what is best for you. You're going to get your passport and you're going to explore your options, and you're going to go all over this world and see what the world has to offer you, black man. And in time, we are going to have the things that we've had once before. It's going to come back to us because we are the real children of the Most High Yah. We are God's chosen people, black man. We are. And in order for the women to follow, we can't beat them into it. We can't force them into it. We just have to simply let them do what they want to do, because society has told them they're strong and independent and has allowed them to do what they want to do. Well, let society do that. And society is also going to teach them that they were the ones that were wrong. And they are going to have to be held accountable whether they want to be held accountable or not. And that's okay. But you don't let no black woman or any type of woman shame you into taking care of them, being there for them when they don't deserve your protection. Because a woman who deserves your protection is a woman who listens to you, who knows how to take your authority and your advice. Those are the type of women that deserve your protection. Not bitches that want to cause problems, run their mouths, create problems, and then expect for some man to be a Captain Save-A-Hole and come and save them, all the while still disrespecting you and still not appreciating you and telling you, well, that's what you were supposed to do in the first place. Enough of that type of bullshit, men. It's time for us to do better. Get that education. Get that business. Make that money. Get that second job. Work 2 or 3 jobs. Save your money. Travel. Come back and work. Put your head down. Work. Ignore these bitches. And if you want to, get your dick wet, you know what you need to do, fellas? But marrying these women, dating them, because they think they're supposed to go to some high-class restaurant instead of being able to go to a regular restaurant. They think they're too good to go to a Sizzler. They think they're too good for that. They think they're too good to go to Norms. You know, I like Norm steaks. I also like to go to Laurie's. Laurie's have some expensive ass steaks. They're very good. They are delicious. One person can easily spend $150 just on one individual. So I take myself and I treat myself all the time. You know, nothing wrong with that. But I also like to go to Norm's. I also like to go to that little hamburger stand that got that good steak too. But if a woman is telling you that she's too good to go to a Starbucks coffee date because she has an espresso machine that works fabulous, the conversation's over. You walk away from that delusional, dumb, dingy ass bitch and you tell her you keep going to school and you keep doing what's best for you and ain't no man checking for you. They only gonna fuck you. As long as you cool with that, you ain't got no problems. But I want you guys to do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me what you think about, you know, lesbianism going up in the community, in our community. Because black women just don't have no options. Like men have options. Men, we have options, and now we have to exercise our options. But here's the key. Black men prefer to be with black women from their own nation. Most men don't want to go traveling all the way across somewhere else to go find a woman when it's women right here. But when they don't act right, what are you supposed to do? Women are trying to change a good man when in reality, it's the woman that needs to be changed, not the man. Men, you are better than that. You are the prize, fellas. You are the prize, fellas. Not her. You know, when you, as a man, realize that you're the prize, you can go out and get that woman and treat her like the princess that you want to treat her as, because she is treating you like the king that you're supposed to be treated as. So yes, of course you want to treat your woman good when you have a woman who is treating you good, who thinks to herself, what can I do for my man today? What can I do for my man to make his life easier and just to uplift him? Just like men do when they have a wife and children. We're always thinking about, what can I do to make my life, my family's life easier? What can I do? Well, you need a woman that's going to feel that way about you, fellas, black man. You need a woman that's going to feel that way about you. Not like Steve Harvey, who's a punk simp ass motherfucker, letting some 304 hoe adopting her children, giving them his last name, giving her children that she had with some drug lords. He adopted her children, y'all. So now he's gonna make sure that they are taken care of. What about your own damn children? I see Lori Harvey in the limelight more than I see his own damn children in the damn limelight. Marjorie Harvey is a whore. She is a straight up hoe. She done slept with, you know, her husband's brothers, cousins, all that type of shit. She's nasty and disgusting, and Steve Harvey wants you, and Umar Johnson wants you to take care of these type of bitches. Wants you to put these type of hoe ass bitches on a pedestal. Let Steve Harvey lose one or two of his jobs. Marjorie is gone. Her old ass will be gone to whoever she can get to. She will take her old decrepit ass to somewhere else and hop on somebody else's dick. That's what she would do. So to uplift bitches like that, brothers, don't do it. Don't ever uplift a woman who will be quick to drop your ass like a hot potato as soon as you lose your damn job. She's not a prize. Steve Harvey easily could have got him a younger woman, a better looking woman. Not some old 304 hoe that been sleeping with her all, you know, her husband's family members and shit. That's crazy. But I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe and tell me what you think. And I want to give a shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for pressing that thumbs up. And if you have shared my videos, thank you for sharing my videos. I appreciate it. Leave a comment in the comment section. And I will see you all on the next video. Shalom.